And Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got more news about Arsenal, so make sure you subscribe and be a part of this community because we come up with these kind of stuffs every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. The first news that's coming our way: Arsenal are definitely gonna buy a new defender this January. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I told you about Pau Torres. Well, yes, Arsenal running up a January transfer for the 43 million pound Pau Torres to fix the defensive problems. Well, the 22-year-old is out of La Liga, will not be as easy as Torres has a 43 million the release clause in his contract from Villarreal. So that has not put Arsenal off, but who are exploring a deal similar to that one, which they got about Nicola Pepe. For Nicola Pepe, they paid 20 million. Uh, rest of the amount will be paid in the within the 5 years of the contract that is actually there. So it's really great if Arsenal can do something about the defense because I think the defenders that we've got are pretty darn shit. Moving on. Well, Arsenal will offer Borussia Mönchengladbach Granit Xhaka if they agree to sell Dennis Zakaria. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. I think the Granit Xhaka will be used as a makeshift weight so that Dennis Zakaria comes to Arsenal and finally we get a defensive midfielder who is actually under contract until 2022 with Mönchengladbach, and the German side may be tempted to cash in on his next summer. Well, Granit Xhaka, well, he came from Mönchengladbach for 2016, so I don't think so if he's going to go back or not. It's up to Granit, but these are the news that is actually trending right now. Well, Arsenal have got worse under Unai Emery and have no structure or philosophy, claims Ghana's hero Perry Groves. Perry Groves actually believes that Arsenal have not changed at all, but he says it has become worse. And Perry actually had to say, I think when he first went in there was an intensity because it was too comfortable under Arsene Wenger and he had his stance clear. The closing down was a lot more intense, covering more ground. He went 22 games unbeaten over a little period, and in the game against Spurs, they went 2-1 down and came back. There was a real buzz about the Emirates. And what has happened is he got rid of the players he didn't want, like the Monreals, the Pierre Czechs, and Aaron Ramsey's. But then the players that have been brought in, whether it's by him or the sporting director, they have actually got steadily worse. That intensity has got less and less and less with a team that he is supposed to be constructing. The thing about watching from the outside is there doesn't seem to be a desire to do that horrible stuff. So Perry also said that the thing with the Arsenal situation with Unai Emery is if you watch them against Leicester, and I've been watching Arsenal a lot this year, there is no structure. There doesn't seem to be any philosophy. Unai Emery doesn't seem to know his best formation, and he doesn't seem to know what players to play in that formation. And I think the players have lost confidence in him. I don't think the players are getting him at the minute. Oh, I think nobody else could put that really well and apt for now. But yeah, that's what I feel as well. Because I think the biggest problem with Unai Emery right now is the players that he's got and the players that he had last season. Well, he doesn't have Aaron Ramsey, doesn't have Nacho Monreal, he does not have an exact kind of a proper defensive structure as well. The ones he's got are really not are not showing up. So moving on. Well, Ian Wright explains his stance on whether he wants Arsenal to sack Unai Emery or not. I think this is what he said. 2 wins in 10 in the league, no different style, no defensive style or plan, negative goal difference, no improvement in the defense, not creating anything. What? Why would Laka and Oba renew? Can't blame them. We have to make the tough decision. Arsenal, it's not getting better. Well, this is very pretty much clear. I think that's what I think. Ian Wright wants. So I think let's see if that's going to happen or not. But uh, well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way, all the news and views and everything about Arsenal. So make sure you subscribe and be a part of this community. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.